Can one person motivate another person? No. One person can motivate you, but they can't motivate you. Motivation comes from within, and that's an internal thing. The question is, what motivates you? And that's different for everyone. David Scott, welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Brooke Scott. I was watching a podcast yesterday of a friend and a colleague of mine, Tad Fulford, who's out of South Carolina. And he was interviewing David Scott, who has decades of experience in real estate. He's a business consultant as well as a creator of an agent development program that has been used nationally to train agents and to train broker owners on running real estate companies. And he's an incredibly inspiring gentleman, David Scott, as is Tad. And I really appreciated Tad bringing him onto his show so I could hear this message. And it was interesting because he talked about motivation, and I'm very familiar with David's program, but he went on to say that it gets back to what is your vision? And again, I'm paraphrasing a little bit on this. I'm going to include the link to the full podcast so you can watch it if you want to. But he says it gets back to what's your vision? What are you trying to accomplish? And then, and this is what really got me, he said, how negotiable is that vision for you? Because ultimately you had to get to a place where a vision is set for you and it becomes unacceptable for you to not realize that vision. And that's when passion kicks in. So I wanted to paraphrase, talk a little bit about that because I think that this message is so important. You know, we often look to other people to motivate us, but motivation is an internal trait. It is something that we have to find within. And David goes on to explain that motivation is driven by the vision you have for your life, but not only the vision you have for your life, but one that is unacceptable if you don't attain that. Sometimes we want things, sometimes we say we want things, but do we move to action? Do we do the things that are difficult to actually get us to what we say we want, right? He goes on later in other publications and things to talk about passion. You know, when it is unacceptable for you to not achieve something, you become passionate about that. And being passionate about something is the only time that you will move through discomfort and actually get what you want to accomplish. But again, all very internal things. You can't come to me and I can't give you the motivation. I can't give you the passion. I can't tell you how to connect to your vision. Perhaps I can guide you. I can be an assistant or aid you in the process of defining what your vision is. But I can't give you the passion and the motivation and the drive to do the things every day. That's what I thought was so interesting about that. So one person can't motivate you, but they can motivate you. So who is it that you're looking for in your life that to motivate you instead of looking at yourself? And instead of looking at them to motivate you, ask yourself, how can this person motivate me to achieve my vision and then to connect with my passion so that I can do the uncomfortable things to get where I'm going? I hope you have a great Wednesday and a great week, and I'll see you guys next week.